hope that I'm in frame, and I hope I'm crystal clear.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taya and this is my office. Definitely not fancy, definitely not aesthetic, but completely functional and very productive working space for me. As you can see, I have one monitor over here, then I have another monitor which is my laptop in front of me, and then one that you're actually sitting on top of. So I have a 3 kind of monitor situation, but I only use ever 2 at once because my laptop can't handle it. We have this L shape. I have one desk along this side and then the other desk intersects with it over here. And I also have my mic attached to this table, which is nice because it's not attached to the table that I'm normally typing on and using a mouse on, so it limits the vibrations that come down the microphone at it. And then I have just like a space for tech to be, so I can charge my iPad, for example. I can have my Pro controller, I can have my second switch over here, and a light and Kleenex and everything out of the way off of my actual workspace with my computer on it. Then I have this little wheelie cart back here, which has a lot of like crafty stuff, like washi tape and pens and all of that good stuff. And then I have actually up on the wall a cork board, which is very functional situation. Not that high. No, that's the ceiling camera. This bag just has like some documents in it and that kind of thing. And just pens. I got this from IKEA. It's super handy. I also have a like pot holder for when I bring food up here. And this little mug actually has Joy-Con cap covers in it, which is super handy. I also have, of course, my Glenny collage back there. Never mind this hideous vent over there. That's part of the whole this isn't an aesthetic room tour situation. Flipping around, here is my desk and it has a lot going on. There are a lot of wires, especially in this zone. I have my headphones up on a little stand, which is super convenient because before I was always just placing them on the desk, which is not ideal. Behind where the headphones are, you can see more of the mess back here. This is how I live and work every day. It's a very functional wire mess for me. I have my capture card here with all the wires that come out of it. I've got my hard drive here that is currently plugged into my laptop. I only have a limited amount of plugins for this laptop, so I do have an additional USB hub here for my headphones, my mic, and also my camera. So all of this is very, very cleaned up and functional. Even though it looks a hot mess, this is exactly functional for my brain. I also have my little wireless keyboard. It's like a very small one, which is super handy for me because I can push it out of the way when I'm playing the game. I have this scraggly little mouse pad, but it works fine. And also a coffee warmer, which if your coffee gets cold, you drink it too slow, get one of these. It is so helpful. Space for water, and then you can see my laptop is up here on some books, as well as this nice cooling stand that I got. So I can turn this on. It has some fancy lights, but it turns on 6 fans, which is super useful for when you're streaming and your computer sounds like it's gonna explode / take off. So when I am just editing videos, I will have these 2 screens on, my laptop and this second monitor for editing. And then when I am streaming or recording, I have my laptop on, and then I have just Animal Crossing gameplay so that I can monitor it in real time. And then of course I have the drawer. It's got a lot of like pens and like tape and glue sticks and whiteout and that kind of thing. And a random light bulb apparently. Glasses case, stickers, more post-it notes, old iPhone case, string for Charlie. Got to keep it out of the way so he doesn't just constantly attack it. Under the desk, I also have a space heater on this side, which is not plugged in right now. And then I have a little bit more cord mess down here, but it's actually not that bad. That tripod continues up. I've mounted a desk light, just a plain desk lamp, on top of a tripod so that I can have a light that lights up my face while I'm recording. So that just has some tracing paper actually just taped to it, and I have a very similar situation on the other side of my room as well to light the other half of it. So that is pretty much my core working area that I use every day. And I also have a trash can down there. If I turn you around to this side though, I also have a little section of desk that was at one time very important for me when I had an Etsy shop, which has the Silhouette Cameo cutting machine, another laptop that I rarely use that's very old. This is the only part that I use on a really regular basis. I have, of course, all of my amiibo card collection. Most of it is these tiny little mini amiibos from Amazon, and I have a cute little Animal Crossing sticker on top of it. It's so cute. Then I have two baskets back here, which are like the dream team of baskets. This is all of my hard drives, and this is all of the like just regular everyday stuff like tweezers and hair elastics and a hairbrush, moisturizer, the glasses stuff, all of that kind of thing. I have this little Himalayan salt lamp that I got. Oh, so cute. And my Switch carrying case, a printer, Squishmallows over here. I only have these two, but they're so cute, and I got these hoods from Amazon, so now they're rocking these hoods. A couple of like baby blankets that I've had since I was a kid, and another stuffed animal that Lycan got me a while back. This shelf is quite messy. We won't go into it because there's just a lot of like random stuff there, but the highlights are I have a puzzle collection, and I keep some tech stuff up here. And then also we have another light that is mounted to the shelf, and it's actually pointing up so that it kind of lights up this corner, and it just adds more light to the room for when I'm recording. It just lights up my face a lot more evenly. And then down on the ground here, we have this nice fuzzy fluffy rug with some pillows on it, and it's just so cozy and comfy. When I want to take a break, I just take a stretch break on this little rug, and it's so soft and fluffy. We also have a box with tissue paper that is for Charlie. And continuing along, we do have a closet which is messy, so we will not go in there at all, but basically there is a laser printer in there and a bunch of just like filing stuff, really boring things. And then we're back at the door here, and we have some artwork up here, just a poster on the door, a tea towel that I framed which has like bird drawings on it. Down here we just have a lamp with a little fake plant on it and a art piece that I made a long time ago already, but I was pretty happy with it. It's a really nice painting, so I just have my little sewing box underneath that and some slippers for when I go downstairs. And yeah, that is basically the entire setup for this room. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit different, quite a bit different, but I've always wanted to share with you my little workspace. Maybe not the most aesthetic thing in the world, but definitely very functional, and I love working in this room. So thank you so much everybody for watching today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everybody!